What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are currently on the test server, guys. We're gonna try Mighty Ukko and Acrizia in the Hydra clan boss. We've built a team all around them. We're gonna use Ultimate Death Knight. We're gonna use Lydia. And of course, we're gonna bring in some more damaged champions. Now, Mighty Ukko is the current fusion, guys. We're gonna be able to pick this champion with the legendary fusion that we have going at the moment. Decrease attack AoE. We have block buffs, decrease accuracy AoE. Then we have revive and increase speed. The passive has a chance to steal a random buff from an enemy when they buff. And we have an increases ally speed in all battles by 20%. His base stats are pretty good. Now, the next champion that we are gonna feature in this video, this is kind of like a duo video. They both deserve the spotlight. Is no one else but Acrizia. This champion is on the 10x starting tomorrow. Now, I've recorded the entire Hydra run yesterday while I was live on Twitch TV, guys. It's gonna be a pretty long video, I would say, because I will play you the entire run just so you guys get to see their full potential, kind of like to see how I played the entire run. And of course, at the end, I'm gonna show you the total stats on the champions and everything else that you need to know about them. This champion has enemy max HP on each one of the skills. The A2 and A3 are on a 3-turn cooldown like no other enemy max HP champion in the game. This is an AoE skid. Both of them are multi-hits. Very interesting passive. All around, you can build this champion to be tanky and deal tons of damage as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you find it helpful and it's gonna help you decide if you are going to try to open shards on the 10x to get Acrizia. Keep in mind, 10x events are not that amazing, right? So let's jump straight into it and see what exactly we can achieve in Hydra clan boss with the team that we've built. We modified a bit the team, so this should be much better. We have some healing for DK. We have Mighty Ukko for block buffs, attack down as well together with DK to help us, revive in case if we need it. We have Acrizia as the main damage dealer because we do encounter the Head of Torment here. We're actually gonna put her in the lead. Her enemy max HP skills are on a 3-turn cooldown. She is on a relentless. She is going to destroy the Hydra. So I'm very excited to see a full run with this champion in here. I got the heals from Ultimate Death Knight actually. So he's on point with that. So Mighty Ukko coming in play here. Acrizia is gonna get boosted pretty quick, which we don't want to use just yet. So we're slowly gonna try to get the rest of the team in here, like Lydia and the rest, to land the defense down. Give me that increased speed and just watch Acrizia melting through it. Really impressive, actually. The damage that we're getting from her. So let's see it in action. Better. Check this out. Seems like we missed defense down on the Head of Torment. Is perfect because we want to keep that head alive for a bit longer. Check this out. Attacks all enemies 2 times. So think about having a Husk or a Royal Guard hitting twice, okay? That's what she's gonna do with this skill. Check that out. Beautiful. Very nice damage. So almost 2 million damage from the very first hit there. If she will be the next guaranteed Void Legendary, everybody would be happy. How many we had for Raiho? 80 or 90 shards? Everybody would be more than happy to give that, of course. Because she's so freaking good, you know? She's definitely worth the shards. Mighty Ukko coming in play. Having those block buffs, decrease accuracy, brilliant. Now I don't have a defense down again, so I'm gonna have to use the skills without that, you know. 144, 131 with the enemy max HP. We want to get the cleanser head down. We want to get a mischief one, you know. So I can actually buff a bit. Extra turn, because why not? Provoke the head, because why not? Just because he can do it, you know what I mean? We want to take down the Head of Mischief ASAP, so he cannot disturb our inner peace here. Target changed. Ultimate DK coming in for the win. Beautiful. Landing that decreased attack. Very, very nice from Mighty Ukko. And now I want to focus on the cleanser head as well. The head of Decay, you know. Because he's pretty annoying too. What I would really like is to have that defense down on everybody again, you know. So I can go in with the A2 because I'm gonna have it available now. I might use it since the cooldown is so fast, you know. Without defense down. And it's still doing decent damage, you know. Now, one thing that I've just noticed, I changed the HP aura lead from Geomancer, right? I feel like her damage dropped down a bit. I might be blind, but I feel like her damage dropped a bit down, not only because of defense down. So I'm gonna have to see that again. Target changed again. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Provoke again. Beautiful DK. That's why I have faith in you, you see? Give me that. Give me that debuff. Mighty Ukko coming in with the block buffs now, hopefully. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. We have the HP burn. I want to take this head down as well. Probably it's going to get to cleanse itself. 197k with the A1. Pretty nice, actually. Beautiful. Block buffs. Mighty Ukko. Decrease accuracy. Beautiful as well. This is actually... is a pretty fun team. Pretty good setup on it, you know. I like it. Let's get some healing, a bit of shield on our team. An AoE decrease attack, because why not? I was able to provoke there, but I got greedy and I went for the wrong skill with DK. Check this out now again. Let's see the damage. Yeah, it's actually hitting pretty damn good, huh? 600k damage per head with that skill is very nice. Very nice, actually. Yo, 3-notch, not a problem, brother. I got you guys covered. I got you guys covered, you know it. That's why I'm here. I know, Curry, right? It's pretty crazy. Everybody would want to get this champion. Check that out. 381, 381. Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty freaking impressed with that. I like it. And guess what? She's gonna go again. She's about to go again. 3-turn cooldown. Oh! That is so good, man. That is so... She's actually very insane for the Iron Twins too, yeah. But on the Hydra, because they're 4 freaking heads, it's just so nice. So satisfying to see this damage, man. Honestly. And look, Ultimate DK solving our problem. Before we had an issue with the healing with Mighty Ukko and... who we had in here instead of DK? I can't even remember who was in here. Husk, right? So we had another damage dealer. We had an issue with the damage, with the healing, sorry. And now that problem is fixed just by having Ultimate DK in here. Free champion for everybody. A lot of people hated DK. As usual, you know, because they're free. But DK is solid as well. It's no weak sauce, huh? No weak sauce. And this being a void, man, is actually amazing. Mighty Ukko coming in with a decreased accuracy next to the block buffs. Very, very good for the Head of Mischief. So you don't get debuffed. A lower chance for him to steal that. Check this out. So now I'm gonna attack the dead one. Extra turn on Relentless. 381k, 381 coming again. Coming with the AoE. 306, 277. Bang! Look at all that damage dropping on everybody. So good. So good. Yeah, if I'll add an AoE hex, I'll have even more damage. Imagine having the smite on as well, you know? Having that blessing on her is gonna be so nice. Brimstone. Very, very nice. 313k with the A1 because it's enemy max HP. And now I'm gonna go to get again to hit with the A2 in just a second. Come on, Acrizia. Don't let me down, baby. Check that out. Check that out, boys. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. You gotta love it. You drop 100 voids for her? Yeah, same. No second thoughts. No second thoughts. I love DK though. Ultimate DK is actually solid for Hydra progression-wise. Check this out again. Bang. Max damage on enemy max HP. 10%, 381k. Beautiful. Turn 22, we already got half of the damage that we need on this difficulty. Nightmare Hydra. One thing that's a bit annoying is once the Head of Torment drops out, what's his name? Inquisitor Shamael is pretty useless. For Arena, she's not great because if you're attacking Duchess champions like that, they have double her HP, and then her passive will come in play and will actually make her deal deal damage based on the enemy max HP. So even if you have a lot of attack on her, it's not efficient against that. I mumbled there for a second, but Head of Torment is out again, out for a play. I like that. I'm gonna let it get the Toxic Cloud, so we're gonna keep the head alive for longer because we have Inquisitor Shamael in here. And check this out first again. Bang! Now 3 new heads. They have the protection, so it didn't drop as much, but still pretty good. Come on, Head of Blight. Drop the Toxic Cloud. Tranda's A2 is not great here. Here we're talking about Nightmare Clan Boss, you know, Nightmare Hydra. Yeah, so basically Ukko's passive works in the next way. Was a bit harder to realize it when we actually done the testing on the test server because I had to keep my eyes on so many things. Basically, we have 4 different champions against us. Sifi is going to buff. Mighty Ukko is gonna pick a random buff from each one of those champions. Only one buff. And she's gonna have a 50% chance to steal it. Sometimes she might pick, or he might pick, Mighty Ukko might pick the same buff from all the 4 champions. Increased speed, for example. And he's gonna have a 50% chance to steal that. Is probably gonna steal it from 1 or 2 champions. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't done such an in-depth testing to see if it's the same buff. Is she gonna steal it from the same champions, from all of them, or just from 1 and she's gonna give up on the rest? He's gonna give up. I'm keep calling it a she, but you guys know what I mean. Can somebody hit my Acrizia so we have her dead? Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna go suicidal here. Nice. Beautiful. Check that out. My gosh, the Head of Red has so many buffs. How did he even got so many buffs? Bam, Acrizia, she's back in business. Let's give her some Thermiter. I really want to get my turn with Geomancer to do this. Very, very important. I need to steal those buffs because he's just too loaded ahead. And this reflect damage here can be a bit of a problem. I'm not a fan of it, you know. DK, bring me that healing on, please. I mean, Ukko is still a good champion, though. He's still a good champion. You shouldn't underestimate it. It's not the passive how we thought it's going to be, right? Even in the video that I've put on Ukko, the reason why I rushed that video out before the fusion was released, just to make sure everybody will get to see how the passive actually behave, you know? And I was a bit wrong in the way I explained it. I actually made it look weaker than it was, you know? Check this out again. Extra turn, relentless. 1 million damage with the A3, guys. That is on the head of suffering, okay? 1 million damage with the A3. And now we're about to use this. We have no defense down, unfortunately, there. But still is 1 million damage with that skill as well. Look at that crazy thing. Turn 38, 36, man. It's just disgusting. Like, I already one-kitted. That's it. I one-kitted. Should we go and try the max damage? Should we try the max damage? Look, the A1. 514k with the A1. Imagine 16 minutes Hydra fastest clan boss. You know it. You know it. Beautiful, beautiful. $514k, 514k, and not to mention that this is with War Master. War Master, okay. So it's not like I'm having Savage on her or anything like that. She is on Relentless, War Master. So all this makes a massive difference. And how you said it, Mason, this is a manual as well, talking with you guys. So if I'm gonna manual this on my own without talking with nobody, I'm gonna do it much faster. Ultimate Dead Knight coming in with a clutch from Geomancer, blocking the Head of Mischief. Beautiful. You gotta love all these things. Curry, I haven't seen your question. Might be a random right now, but which tier 6 Mastery suits better for Geo? War Master. The passive doesn't get affected by Giant Slayer. Target changed again, coming in with a clutch. We love it. We love to see that. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome to the stream. Like, I'm positive if we're going on with this team, we're gonna hit world record for Hydra clan boss. I'm positive on that. What do you guys think? Just because Acrizia, she's so freaking solid. What is the world record? I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't even matter because Acrizia will knock it down. 420.69 million. That's definitely not the world record. No. Not for Nightmare. Anyway. It might be on some lower difficulty. Acrizia hard carry, yeah. Target changed. Even Ultimate DK is a massive carry here, man. The healing, we haven't revived yet. Huh? Actually, we revived once when we intentionally killed Acrizia. And we're gonna have to do it now. The thing is, Inquisitor Shamael becomes so useless at this point here. Gary Carter, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This run is hilarious on DK. I feel like this is a very nice combo though. Carter, what's up, buddy? Hello, hello. DK is in a Relentless. Relentless. Also, we got the clans in there. I have no defense down, but I'm still gonna smack it like this. So why not? On Ukko, even a provoke set could be decent, but then the cooldown of the skills would be pretty annoying, you know. The head of rat came in play here. Huh? It's no fun. 69.42 is the minimum. You like those numbers, huh? I don't know if I'll have the patience to go more, but I'll try. I'll try. Can somebody please kill that Acrizia? Let me take... I was gonna say, let me take my turn so the poisons can come in play. But it didn't happen. This is dangerous now, actually. This is very dangerous right now. No way to control the head. I need a head of rat or something to come in play ASAP. Okay, I need a head of rat to smack me. Because the head of mischief is about to eat my champion if no. And it is not allowed. It's not allowed. Oh, no. Don't cleanse. Oh, man. This is so annoying when that happens. You see, look at that limit. I might lose her here, actually. We got too cocky. We got too cocky. And you know what? Geomancer is taking no extra turns, man. That's no fun. Why? So I need the planets to kind of like aligning here for me. Ultimate DK needs to provoke. Beautiful. Geomancer needs to have his HP burn ASAP. I don't think I can save her though. That cleanse and shield came in at the wrong moment, man. It came in at such a bad moment. You see? Yeah, I lost Acrizia, unfortunately. Was this much HP left on the head of mischief to knock that down? And it went freaking wrong, huh? But hey, 50 million damage in 80 turns. I feel like that's pretty good, you know? I feel like that's pretty good. I'm curious to see the total damage at the end. Gotta start hitting red, yeah. Doesn't count. Quickly make your bets. Quickly make your bets. How much damage we have from Acrizia in the chat, guys? Put it down right now. How much damage we got from Acrizia? $19 million. I said 30, right? Let's see who's right here and who's wrong. Who's right and who's... DK refuses to die, I know, huh? It's like, I don't care about all this. I'm not going down. I'm not going down. $34.5. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn, boys. Damn. Yeah, somebody put 34. Oh, my. GG's. Stage 7, yeah, he ignores defense, that's why. So if you have a lot of defense and low HP on your DK, he got crit and dead. Bang. You don't even know what that champ is. First time saying it. Is a new champ added to the game now. Very, very impressive, man. Geomancer with 8.4 million damage. Poor guy, he did nothing, okay? I do want to try another thing. And I'm very, very curious to see how it's actually going to perform. We're actually going to do it now. But all around for Hydra, Ukko, Acrizia, DK, Lydia, Geomancer and Inquisitor Shamael was a very, very strong combo, at least on this rotation. We were on turn 40 with 40 million damage, which I've never managed to do with any other team in the game. To be able to do all... 1 million damage per turn. I feel like that was pretty impressive. Once we lost Acrizia, kind of like everything went to shite, but all around is pretty good. Pretty impressive, you know. And I had no gear on Shamael, okay. Good to know. Good to know now. Acrizia can be pulled through shards, yeah, of course. Is the new dwarf. Ukko lives up to the hype, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I would put Smite on my DK, 100%. What blessing is the best for Necro? Depending, Teddy, what exactly you're using in the team, how you're using the team, what other blessings you have on other champions in the team. One Kiss Ultra Nightmare on the Barrier comp with 0 toxic sets without a problem. So a few months ago, probably some of you guys might remember, I've made a tier list for clan boss champions in the Barrier comp. Jintoro, Ninja, Dracomorph, Anax, Fane, Venus, all these champions. She ranks in as number 3, maybe even number 2. So will be Ninja, Jintoro, Acrizia. I feel like Acrizia can beat Jintoro in clan boss. And that's with defense down only. No weaken. Mighty Ukko, she was on reflex. Reflex and perception. I'm gonna show you the stats now. So for whoever was curious to see the stats that we had on the team that we just ran right now on Hydra Nightmare. Gonna start with Lydia. This is the build that I have on her. mixed stats because I tried to get resistance and accuracy. So these are the stats that I have on Lydia. She is a +2, so that actually helps a lot with 25 accuracy, 25 resistance, speed, HP, and the rest. So that's pretty good. Masteries, we have offense and support. Tier 6, we have War Master on her. The next champion that we actually used in here was no one else but Acrizia, the beast coming from the east. I gave her a lot of crit damage because why not? So she has a sexy build. 50k HP, 3.7k attack, which it doesn't matter by the way. 2.8k defense. So you can build this champion with survivability. Same like Husk, not like, what's his name? Not like a Royal Guard, you know? So she's very powerful because of that as well. Void Affinity. 100 crit damage, 294 crit damage. You can build her like Seer, you know? She doesn't need to have HP, attack, or defense to deal the damage because it's damage based on enemy max HP. Her damage is capped in Clan Boss. Her damage is capped on Hydra. You've seen depending on which head we hit. 381k on the head of Decay. On the head of Suffering, we were hitting for 512k, if I'm not mistaken, with each one of the skills, including the A1. That's what makes it so nasty. These were the Masteries that we had on her. War Master. No Flawless Execution or a Hell Smasher. This will actually bring more damage because of the AoE attacks and the single skills when we're hitting heads. The next champion, Ultimate freaking Death Knight. Relentless and Perception. You do want to have resistance and accuracy on him. I haven't built him for damage. 49k HP, 4k defense, 244 speed, 500 resistance, 395 accuracy. Mainly because of his passive, right? He's gonna redirect the entire hit, and the Head of Mischief is not gonna steal his buffs if he gets resisted. He has a pretty good aura for it as well. If you're asking me about what blessing I would get on him, if I could, Brimstone all day long. Same on Lydia. Same on Acrizia. But then if you have it on more than 2 champions, it's pointless. So I would take that on 2 champions only. Now, Mighty Ukko was the next champion that we actually had in. And he, whatever, is on a reflex set and a perception. Total stats, we have 66k HP, 3.4k defense, 270 speed, 391 accuracy. We haven't went with resistance or anything like that. Masteries, offense, support 3, tier 6, we have War Master. This is very powerful because of the A1. Now, let's just say you have 3 legendary champions awakened, and you're wondering what blessing you should get for Mighty Ukko. If you already have Brimstone or 2 champions for your team on a Hydra or something like that, getting Cruelty on Mighty Ukko is the best because the A1 is AoE, and it's gonna help you to decrease the defense on all the Hydra heads. If you don't have Brimstone on champions yet, definitely go for this, you know. Chicks don't have horns yet, probably. You're right on that. Now that's the best explanation why is a he and not a she. Exactly why. Then, so we showed 4 champions, we're lacking 2. Inquisitor Shamael is here. He's missing gear as well though. So he's missing the chest piece. But these are the total stats. You're right. I didn't realize that he was awakened. I forgot. So these are the total stats on him. Missing the chest piece. And Masteries tier 6 for Master. Identical. And we had Geomancer number 1. Relentless. A speed set. He has too much accuracy. I need to change that because I don't use him anywhere else. But these are his total stats. I need to drop accuracy and get a bit of more survivability on the champion. And Masteries, the same. Offense, support, tier 6, War Master. This was the full Hydra team.